I'm Adam Fitzgerald. I'm a software engineer here at Baldwin Hacken Meeks. I went to college at University of Nebraska at Lincoln. I graduated with a degree in computer engineering in 2005. I started my internship at BHM in the spring session of 2005. So I was just here for one semester. I applied for an internship at BHMI because I wanted to see more of software development from a professional standpoint. All my experience so far was just through school projects, and so it was nice to I wanted to get a real experience going before I graduated. As an intern, I started out, my first few days, I started out just learning our testing frameworks. We had like a scripting simulator that I had to learn, which was basically an interpreted language that I had to pick up. My first real project I was working on was for the MCI rate quote server. We had an existing Python test UI that we needed some modifications to, and Python was something I'd never touched before, so I got to learn how to pick up a language on the fly, and then taking existing code and adding on to it, and helping set up some testing frameworks that were used by other developers as well. The other big project I worked on was called the report generator, and for our product, our concourse settlement product, we have reports, and they read off of templates to format. And me and another intern at the time were tasked with taking this template, which is just a text file, and building it into a website so that it was editable on the fly by users. And that one was written in Java and some JSP, and so which was also new to me at the time. It was a framework we hadn't done anything with in school, and so I had to pick that up as I went as well. I actually got hired full-time out of my internship. About a month before my internship was over, I received a job offer. And so as soon as my internship was over, I just transitioned over to a full-time employee. I've been a full-time employee now for almost 7 years. I really like it here. It's interesting projects and a variety of things. We cover, I'll be on one project for maybe a year, but then we'll have something new, and it'll be in a new language and a new field even. And so it keeps things fresh and keeps me learning. Trying to improve my different languages and my different coding styles. So, things I like the best about BHMI and working here in the environment is it's very flexible. If I have something that comes up, or if as long as I get my work done, it's fine. I don't have to be here from 8 to 5. I can be here from 9 to 6, or I can make up time on the weekends, which is very nice. There's also a lot of really experienced people here that are here to help. There's a wide variety of people and different skill sets, and there's an expert in everything here. You just have to find that person, and so it's helped. You get stuck on something, there's someone that's always here to help you. My advice to a computer science student or someone considering an internship is, I would say it's definitely a good idea to start looking into it, or even earlier than I did it. I kind of waited a little bit in my college before I actually got an internship due to distances and stuff, but it's vastly different than a learning environment. The projects are much bigger, the scope is bigger, and you learn so much more as soon as you actually start doing work on it compared to just doing a school project that's a couple hundred lines of code, and then you're done with it and you never worry about it again. Once you've seen what the actual production lifestyle of a product, and you've seen how you have to maintain it and test it, etc., it definitely changes your view on things, and definitely for the better, I would say.